Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. I'm going to do another Hawken Loadout. I'm going to continue with our nice little light mech theme, and we're going to do a really cool mech today. It's going to be the Berserker. Very interesting little mech. It's actually one of my personal favorites. I think I might be saying that on every mech, but yeah, he's legit one of my personal favorites. In case you're wondering what my favorite is, it's the Raider, but we'll get to that in a later video. It's Type A mech, so it's still light. Its strengths are aerial prowess, sustained skirmisher, and a rush down assassin. It's a swarm vehicle equipped to handle a variety of high clutch situations. Okay, what I like about the Berserker is he's got a strong selection of primary weapons in the assault rifle, the .D Vulcan, which is just a fucking beast, and a submachine gun. And he still has that really strong tow rocket as well. The stats, as you can imagine, are pretty average or pretty normal for a light mech. He's a little bit quicker, but obviously very much weaker as far as the armor is concerned. Comes with an HE charge, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and build this bad boy. Alright, so the Berserker. I'm saving his ability for last because that's just the badass part of him. For items, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a HE charge 3 and a rocket turret. The rocket turret is just a little bit of a why not type situation. I like on my light mechs to drop turrets behind enemy lines and or to cover flanks depending on what I'm doing. So that's why I usually take one. I mean, he can benefit from a lot of different things just because he's a very quick mech to get in and get out, like a lot of light mechs are. You don't really want to go with any of the defensive type things just because on a light mech they're not as efficient. You know, I took the HE charge because it's just a nice strong damage adding to his already offensive arsenal to help you burst on those people pretty quickly. Internals, I decided to take actually 2 or 3 2s instead of 2 3s this time around. So I took the deflectors, which takes 20% less damage while boosting or dodging, which you should be doing a lot in the light mech. The fuel converter, which converts 2% of damage taken into fuel. And the power surger, which after killing an enemy mech increases your run speed and walk speed for 25% for 10 seconds. So these kind of help him stay alive a little bit longer and kind of get out of combat a little bit quicker. So it's nice. I mean, you could have hypothetically taken some 3 stuff. I mean, normally what I do for my offensive machines, I usually just take a replenisher and armor infuser. Even though armor infuser isn't as effective on light mechs as it might be on the higher end armor mechs, but maybe you would take advanced repair kit. That way, you know, 1 orb will get you a lot more than the armor infuser, which 20% of 300 isn't obviously as much as 20% of 700. So yeah, if I did go this route, I'd probably get replenisher and advanced repair kit. But I kind of like taking all 3 of these instead, it adds a little bit. Now a lot of people really like taking air 180, which I like, but I usually don't have to do a 180 spin in the air, so I don't. And then a lot of people also say that an air compressor is a must as well. So you might even want to take replenish and air compressor depending on if you like to follow the meta. As you can see, there's a little popular icon there. Being able to dodge in air is a pretty big deal, but I don't really find that I need to dodge more than I already am anyway. So, and before we jump into a match here, let's talk about his. Let's talk about his ability real quick. Increases the damage done by all weapons for a short amount of time. So, you're like, okay, that's pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, but it really makes you into a machine, an absolute machine. I have all the weapons unlocked, of course, for you guys. The Prestige .D Vulcan, if you are familiar with this game at all, you already know this Vulcan is a beast. The assault rifle and the machine gun basically have a couple different things. So you have the submachine gun, which is kind of really good at close range. I would probably say the Vulcan's just better than the submachine gun in almost every way, shape, and form. I don't know when you'd ever really prefer the submachine gun over the .D Vulcan. The submachine gun might have a little bit more accuracy, but the assault rifle is comparable to the 2 because it's a lot better at mid-range as well. So you can actually fire this bad boy mid-range and actually still be semi-efficient with it. It's not going to have the killing power of either of these up close and personal, but it does still have the killing power really at any range on top of being able to use your ability. So I usually run with the assault rifle. So of course I'll show you all 3 off just so you can kind of get a nice feel, but personally I recommend the assault rifle. I mean, the point, the Vulcan's the fucking Vulcan, right? You can never really go wrong with that bad boy, but for a light mech, it's kind of risky, but we'll go ahead and see what we can accomplish here. There's only 3 minutes left in this one, so we'll do this one, and then we'll do another full match after. You know what? No, screw that. Let's see what else we can find here. Don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be. If it puts us in the same map, it puts us in the same map. So I don't really complain I have this game is the lobbies of the matchmaking is, I shouldn't say the lobbies of the matchmaking, the lobbies in between matches is a little bit longer than it probably should be. Alright, this is 5 minutes, it's a little bit better. Let's go and see what we do. So we got the assault rifle out right now. Oh, this is a Vulcan right now. Okay. That's because I am on the G2. So, my bad, guys. Well, you got a little bit more than you bargained for today. Let's see if I can just run this G2 into something. Yeah, if you don't know anything about the G2, then just check my other G2 video out. It's pretty sad. Let's see how many G2s are in the game right now. Well, hold on, let's set up the class here first. There's no G2s in the game right now, and there's a reason for that. Let's just say that. All right, so this is the assault rifle. Let's see what this can do. First, we have to find an opponent. Fucking Rocketeer. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Unless I got behind him, I probably wasn't going to beat a Rocketeer straight up in V1, even with my ability. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, nice. See, the range on that isn't too bad. You can see you can shoot through medium mechs pretty quickly. You can shoot through really any mechs pretty quickly with the ability activated. Not have to wait 50 bloody seconds for it to be activated again. I think I killed myself there with my HE grenade. It looks like it bounced off instead of actually going straight through. This is a freaking tight battle. Let's go ahead and change to the Vulcan. A real Vulcan, unlike those pissy ass XTs that the G2 has. Oh shit. Jesus, that hurts so much. Alright, so as you can see, with the ability in the Vulcan, you can even take off the mightiest of mechs. Alright, what else we got? Ooh. Got an infiltrator over here. Got a whole bunch of them actually. Shut him down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Vulcan's a freaking fun-ass weapon to play with. I hate these Rocketeers, man. They're just like the light mech's bane. Just because, like, one blast will just completely put them... Gotta get closer to make this thing active. Get out of here. Trying to get to a relatively safe place to actually heal. Don't want me giving me any kills now. 4 seconds. Nice, victory. This wasn't too bad for 4 minutes. We'll play one more. See a little bit more of what the Berserker is all about. Try that submachine gun as well. It's not a bad mech though. It really isn't. It really isn't. Sergeants. It is sad about the G2 though. I think I'm really surprised. We're just gonna go ahead and try to jump in another one. If it's only a few minutes left, that's alright. I'm really surprised that the community has been, I don't want to say as negative as it has been on the G2, but I'm surprised that they haven't been as negative as they have been. Like, the mech's just weird, you know? It's just weird. Inexpensive. I think it was like the only mech I can honestly say that I don't feel like you get what you pay for, whereas you might with the other ones. Alright, let's try this submachine gun out. So again, I think I'd always prefer the Vulcan over the submachine gun, but we'll take a roll with the submachine gun. I just feel like there's something like epic about putting a Vulcan on a light mech with only 360 HP. Alright. Boom. Berserker's fuel tank's not actually that bad. There they are. Ooh, took a toe fit to the face there. Really? Oh shit. Hide. My team help me. Oh, no. My team's not gonna help me there. He found me. Bloody assault found me. Well, it looks like my kill's the only kill so far. That's not very promising. Let's see if we can get some flanking action going on. That was pretty slow for a submachine gun, but we'll go ahead and get one more death, and then we'll probably, this map's gonna probably want to be a little bit more assault rifle than anything else, but there's just so many of them and just none of my team. What the hell am I getting hit with? Jesus. Oh my god. And someone came to help him out. What was that? Freaking slug rifle? That's what was hitting me, a slug rifle and a sabot. Alright, well, let's change this up to assault rifle and see if we can do a little bit more good with this puppy. Oh, there's a techie. It's always nice. Mainly, this probably isn't the best map for Berserkers just because there's a lot of open areas, which, you know, if you get just dinked a little bit, you can severely basically ruin your... That was quick. See, with the assault rifle with the ability and a couple tow rockets, you can do just fine damage close range. But yeah, if you get just dinked a little bit in this map, as a light mech, you really have to like start healing all the time, and it just really, it gets taxing. Because I mean, you don't want to go in when you only have 365 armor, you don't want to go into a fight with 300. Because the odds are probably lose. You can see the range. Oh my god, fucking snipers, dude. Fucking run now. I need a. Jesus Christ. Come on, team. That's a fucking predator for you. What the hell did he even have? Oh, yeah, whatever. Let him just run like a little bitch. Little bitch predator. Speaking of which, I think I'll be working on one of those videos coming up shortly. Predator's a pretty sweet mech. I think a lot of people underrate it and don't play it very much. I can't look down on it, but here we go. Game on.
Ability activated. Shut down.
Really? You gonna get a fucking way? Well, I got 2 for 1, gentlemen. 2 for 1. This guy. What else we got over here? Ah. As you can see, the assault rifle is actually pretty good in combat. Where the hell did he go? Huh.
Enemy sighted.
That dude just like straight up fucking vanished. Alright then. Drop the rocket turret, let's see how long it lasts.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I got one. Oh, they must have saw me. Too late for your buddy, though. I don't know, I really like the Berserker, I really do. I just...
5 minutes remaining.
It's hard to stay alive with him. But the sheer amount of offensive power it has is just crazy. And you'll see a lot of Berserkers. I mean, they're a pretty common, well-played class. Let's try this flank again here in a minute. Oh, we're losing pretty shittily. I always get stuck in the noob team for some reason. Not sure why. Guess we'll just stay at 331. See if we can't. Yeah, I do what I can. I do what I can. Looks like we took over this spot. Now we just have to get a few more kills up on them. Dominating. As you can see, the assault rifle is very versatile. It really is. I think what really makes it extremely effective in the Berserker is just that if I do get up in someone's face, I can easily just basically say, oh, let me just use my ability, and then I can compensate for the fact that it's not supposed to be a close-range weapon. Whereas if I have a Vulcan or a submachine gun, during those mid-range battles, it's just they're not going to be effective no matter what ability I have. Looks like my rocket shooting some shit. Sounds like it's shooting a lot of things.
Ability activated. Double kill. Triple kill. Dominating.
This is what we do, gentlemen! Oh, you son of a bitch. I think our buddy got him there, though. That was a nice EMP, or where the fuck is it? I call everything in this game EMP, so don't mind me. Alright. What else we got going on here? If they were smart, they'd have more heavy mechs, but they don't. I'm just really surprised a lot of people haven't caught on that heavy mechs are just so hard to kill as a light mech that like no one runs with them for some reason. Probably because they're slow and boring to use. It's like light mechs, that's all anybody uses right now. Whoa. Alright. Where the hell is all these people going? I mean, we took the lead, which is nice. Yeah, well, unfortunately, my assault rifle's not going to be that good in range.
1 minute remaining.
Gotcha, buddy.
Enemy sighted.
He walked right into that one. Nice job, alchemy potion. Nice. Very nice. So that was a better display of Berserker prowess.
Success.
Let's see how we did. Let us see how I did. Throw out an emote there for you guys. Oh, yeah. Big nose dude. Go for it. Alright guys, that's Berserker. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.